पूजा सोमनाथे. Good afternoon, Raj Lakshmi Sharma, Aditi Karkade, Chaitanya Vyas, Samruddhi Gorkar, Janvi Bhendarkar, Jayant and Pratishuta, Chinta Punta, Anushka Burade. Good afternoon to all of you. So, yesterday we started the lesson electric current and electric circuit. Okay, so first of all, I'll ask you some questions depending on yesterday's video. Okay, so get ready. I'll draw a simple representation of cell. Yesterday I taught you and I will ask you. Okay, sir, your voice is low. Am I audible? What happened? Voice is low. Am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible, Elias? Okay. So, first of all, I'll ask you questions on yesterday's work. This is the simple representation of the cell. Tell me, what do we call this point and this point? What do we call this terminal? What do we call this terminal? One by one, give an answer. What do we call this terminal? What do we call this terminal? What do we call this terminal? What, sir? Make it little bit louder. My voice. My voice is already louder. All are telling my voice is louder. But you are telling to make it little bit more louder. It is some problem in device, electronic device. Okay. So, what? Yes, Santosh wrote very correct. This metal cap is a positive terminal. Okay, so then that is over, that is positive terminal. Now give the answer of this one. What do we call this terminal? Next, this one. Yes, yes. Harsh Musade gave a very correct answer. That is the, and Shardul also gave correct answer, Elias also gave correct answer, Janvi Bhetakar also gave correct answer. This is negative terminal. And one of you have written that this is the protruding metallic cap, positive terminal, this is the negative terminal. Okay, that we studied yesterday. Then what is this one? The central rod-like structure. What is that? The central here, in the center there is a rod-like structure I have drawn. What do we call that? Sir, the sound is low. I don't know, earlier video it was clear sound. What happened now? I don't know. Yes, what do we call this one? This central, this in center there is a rod-like structure. Yesterday I told you, yes. Chaitanya Bias gave correct answer, Harsh Musre gave correct answer. Very good, beta. That is carbon rod. This is carbon rod. Okay. Then here surrounding the carbon rod there is chemical, mixture of the chemical. What is that? Yesterday I taught you. Surrounding the carbon rod there is a paste of the chemical. There is a paste of the chemical. What is its name? Yesterday I told you surrounding the carbon rod there is a paste of the chemical. Surrounding the carbon rod in a container, in a case. Yes, what is that? Yesterday I told you. Yesterday I told you what is that? Just surrounding this. What is that? Yesterday I told you. Yes, Chaitanya Bias gave very correct answer. That is manganese dioxide and powder carbon. Santosh gave correct answer. Manganese dioxide and powder carbon. This is manganese dioxide plus powdered carbon. in a small case. After that, there is one more chemical paste in the inside the outermost case. What is that? That is over. This is over. Nitrogen dioxide and powdered carbon. After that, here we will find another paste is there. Paste of the chemical. What do we call that? What is that? Ammonium chloride. Santosh, you have very correct answer. Very good, beta. That is paste of ammonium chloride. Okay. These we have, and the entire cell it is covered inside the which case? Case of which metal? The entire cell is covered inside the case of which metal? What is that? The entire cell it is covered inside the case of which metal? Which metallic case is all these things are there inside? Yes, very good. Chaitanya Bhai, you have very correct answer. That is zinc case, and it is covered with a cardboard or other metal to prevent any leakage. This we have already studied yesterday. Then after that, yesterday I told you about the what it represents. When more than one cells are there. Yes, what it represents. What it represents. Yes, what it represents. Positive, negative. Positive, negative. What it represents? Yes, very good. Shardul gave correct answer. Arya Tapase gave correct answer. Sahib Singh gave correct answer. Aditi Charkade gave correct answer. Janvi Bhendakar gave correct answer. That is battery. Okay. Battery means we will find group of connected cells to provide more electrical energy to electronic device to work. For example, yesterday I have told you small toy there, it can work with a single cell. But if the toy is little bit bigger, so it needs more energy, more electrical energy to work. If one cell is not enough, then what we are doing? We are connecting the cells in group, and that we call it as a battery. Okay, yesterday I told you what do we call such arrangement. Now here the cells are arranged in what? Yes, my voice is very low, I don't know. Last video it was nice. Yes, this arrangement, this connection of the cells in this pattern, what do we call that? What do we call that? The arrangement of the cells in this pattern, what do we call that? Yesterday I told you, what do we call that? What kind of? Yes, what do we call that? Arrangement of the cells in this pattern. What do we call that? This is the cells are arranged in series. They are arranged in series. They are connected in series. Cells are connected in series. Okay. Okay, now if the cells are arranged like this, here is the positive terminal, here is the negative. Now, if the cells are connected like this, what do we call this pattern in which the cells is? What do we call that? How the cells are connected here? You study in maths? Yes. Chaitanya Bhai gave very correct answer. That is here cells are connected in parallel. Here cells are connected in parallel. are connected in. Okay. After that, yesterday I told you to do one activity. So please send the video of that activity. Okay. Yesterday I have drawn one circuit to check the whether the thing conducts the electricity or do not conduct the electricity. Now yesterday we studied about this. There is a conductor connected to the cell. Then there is a bulb. Then here are two pins. Okay, yesterday I told you this is positive terminal, this is negative terminal. Electricity is flowing from positive terminal to negative terminal. Okay. Now here yesterday I told you to do this activity. That you take one cell, one bulb and connect it with the wire and connect the free end with the two pins. Now here if you keep here eraser, here if you keep the eraser, okay, whether this bulb will blow, all are telling my voice is low. Whether that bulb will blow. Yes, Santosh gave a very correct answer. Bulb will not blow. If I keep eraser here, bulb will not blow. Okay, suppose I keep here rubber band. I keep here rubber band. Whether this bulb will blow, bulb will not blow in case of rubber band also. Very correct. Or if I keep foam, plastic foam, or plastic foam if I keep, whether this bulb will blow, it will not blow, isn't it? So such material which do not allow the electricity to pass through them, it is called bad conductor. Santosh wrote very correct because rubber is bad conductor. Because here eraser is bad conductor, rubber is bad conductor, plastic material are bad conductor. They do not allow the electricity to flow and therefore the bulb will not blow. So what we will find? It's a, what is that? Bad conductor or insulator. Okay, they do not allow electricity to flow through them. Okay, so such things which do not allow electricity to flow through them are called insulator or bad conductor. Okay, now in case instead of that, if you take here iron nail, if you take iron nail here, whether this bulb will blow, whether this bulb will blow, if you take iron nail here, whether this bulb will blow, yes, it will blow. Very correct. Santosh wrote very correct. Tripathi wrote very correct. Very good, beta. Very nice. So we will find here the bulb will blow because this iron nail is a conductor. You studied in one of the chapters that metal they are good conductor. Okay. Instead of iron nail, if you take spoon, here, then also bulb will blow or not? If you take the spoon, bulb will blow or not? Yes, Sadhu wrote very correct. Metals are good conductor. Yes, Janvi wrote correct answer. Santosh wrote correct answer. Anshubi Tripathi wrote correct answer. In case of spoon also, these bulb will blow because it will allow the electricity to pass through them. Okay. So if you take a pin, then also it will glow. Okay, so we will find such things which allow electricity to pass through them. They are known as conductors. And there are certain things such as eraser, rubber band, plastic. They do not allow electricity to pass through them. They are known as insulator or bad conductor. Okay, and the things made up of metal like iron, spoon, pin, they allow electricity to pass through them. They are called good conductor of electricity. Okay. Now, why they are good conductor of electricity? What is the reason? I already told you that be curious. The question is now why they are good conductor of electricity and why they are bad conductor of electricity. Because these metals we will find they have free electron at the outermost shell. Okay, these free electrons they are free to move from one point to the another point, one end of the metal to the other end of the metal. Okay, these electrons they carry electrons. The flow of the electrons is electricity. Okay, so we will find that is the reason that metals they are good conductor of this electricity. But in case of the non-metals, we will find these free electrons are not there. So we will find they are insulator. They are bad conductor of electricity. My voice is very low. I don't know what happened in earlier video. My voice was quite clear. I have seen that video after teaching also. So I have seen that my voice was very much clear. In this PC only, I don't know what happened now. So we will find in metals. Suppose this is the metal. There is sea of electron. They are free to move anywhere. There is sea of electron embedded positive neutrons. So these electrons they are free to move anywhere. Okay, these electrons they are free to move anywhere. From one end of the metal to another end of the metal. That is why we will find these metals they are good conductor of electricity. Okay, for example, these one or two electrons are there in the outermost shell. They are free to move from one place to another. Then, what are these conductors and insulators are very useful for us. Now, just we will learn about the uses of these insulators. Okay, these insulators. Now, just think. You are electrician and you are having the tools like plier. Okay, you are having a tester and you know that the handle of that it is made up of plastic, okay, or rubber. Now if it is not made up of plastic or rubber, that is insulator, and if you insert for testing whether the current is or not, what will happen? You will get shock, isn't it? So insulators they are very much useful. Okay, now they prevent electric shock. Now suppose these wires are there, in these wires, copper wires are there. Yes, you wrote, Anshukit Tripathi wrote, very correct. Water is good conductor, very correct. That's why Anshukit Tripathi, very good beta. After taking bath or your hands are wet, do not touch the switches. Okay, if you touch the switch, what will happen? Water being liquid, it will flow and it will go and come in contact with their terminals. Okay, it will come in contact with the switches terminals and they get electric shock. Okay, so that's why water, you wrote very correct, water is very good conductor of electricity. Our body is also very good conductor of electricity. Okay, then we will find therefore these electrical appliances, electrician you see, if they don't have the handle made up of insulator, like rubber or plastic, what will happen? You'll get the shock. Now just think of the electrician. He is wearing the uh, rubber gloves. Why? Because rubber is the bad conductor of electricity, insulator. While working, if he comes in contact with the live wire, he will not get any shock. Why? Because rubber is bad conductor of electricity. It will prevent the flow of electricity. But if touches directly, what will happen? Our body is very good conductor of electricity. You will get the shock. Okay, so insulators, they are very, very important. Now these wires are there. Now just think these wires, now here also wire is there. Just think these wires are not insulated or covered in plastic or rubber. Okay, what will happen? If you come in by walking, if I come and touch the wire, I will get the shock. If boy children touch the live wire, what will happen? Okay, so these insulators are very, very important. Okay, now you know that circuits are there. Now all these wires in the circuits, they are insulated. Suppose they are not insulated. One circuit touches the other circuit. There will be heavy flow of electricity, huge amount of electricity and fire. Okay, fire will take place. That is short circuit. Okay, so for that also insulation to prevent these short circuit also we need that, we find that insulation, it is very, very important. My voice is not clear, lot of comments are there. So sir, your voice is not low, voice is low. Bhavya told, Harsh Musade told, voice low. I will try. So we will find that insulators, they are very, very important. Don't think that they are not important. They are very important. I already told you about the gloves, hand gloves, which used by electrician, made up of rubber. Rubber is the insulator, which will not allow the electricity to flow through your body. Okay, if you come in contact with the live wire, then we will find electrician tools. They have the handle which are made up of insulator. Okay, tester is there. If you insert without handle like that, you will get definitely shock. Okay, then we will find to avoid short circuit. These circuits are there. If one circuit comes in contact with the other circuit, what will happen? Huge flow of electricity will be there, fire will take place, short circuit will take place. To prevent that also we will find this insulation is very, very important. And switches are there, terminals are there. These switches, in between this terminal, bakelite or plastic is there. So even if we touch, we won't come in contact with the metallic terminals. Okay, due to this bakelite or plastic used in the switches. So we will find insulators, they are helping us by coming in direct contact with the electricity. If you come direct contact with the electricity, your body is a very good conductor of electricity. You will get shock. Okay, so that is prevented by insulator. It acts as a barrier. It will stop the flow of the electricity from live wire inside the body. Okay, whether it may be switches, whether it may be anything like these wires, insulate. Okay, so we will find insulators, they are very, very important. Today my voice is not clear. I will repeat the class again tomorrow. Now I will stop. So what we studied today, I wanted to teach you this uses of conductor also, but voice is not clear today. Okay, so today what we studied about the what are the things which are present inside the cell, what is battery, what is parallel connection of the battery, what is how the batteries are connected in case of, cells are connected in case of series connection. Okay, then uses of insulators and conductors. Conductors are also used widely. You know that these wires, these are made up of copper. Silver is good conductor than copper and aluminum. But silver, chandi kitna महंगा है. Okay, gold is also very good conductor. We can't use gold and silver to make this wire. What we are using, mostly we are using copper to make this wire. That is transferring the electricity from power stations into our homes and factories. Okay, so that is very important use of these conductors. Okay, lot of uses are there of conductors also. Understand? For example, filament of bulb. Filament of bulb is there. It is also made up of conductor. Then only the electricity will pass from one terminal of the bulb to the other terminal. Otherwise, how it can pass? If you go and insert their insulator, it will pass. The circuit will incomplete circuit. Okay, diamond it is good old. Diamond is a good conductor. No. Diamond is a good conductor. It is not. Actually, carbon it is present in two forms. Amorphous form and crystalline form. Graphite is a good conductor. The charcoal that is amorphous form of the carbon is not a good conductor. Graphite it is somewhat good conductor is there. For example, you know that our pencil, you sharp the pencil from both the ends. That graphite is there. You keep it in this circuit. The bulb will blow. So graphite is a good conductor. Diamond is also a crystalline form of carbon. Then we will find plugs are there, terminals are there, switches are made. Terminals of the plugs they are made. Our plugs are there. These metallic plugs are there. Metals are there. Insulator if you keep, whether electricity will flow? No. Isn't it? So we will discuss this tomorrow. Today my sound is not clear. So thank you very much. Complete the activity that I gave yesterday, and this I will send in Google Classroom also. Please send the video to showing the things which are insulator and the things which are conductor. Okay. So thank you very much.